Who writes these chapter titles?
Makoto.
I guess we're starting here. I was expecting a cutscene. Hello and welcome back to more Ultra Disparagers, where last time we got above the radio waves. We battled a boss, and then we found out that the kid with the face mask is actually, like, I don't know, just go watch last episode. It was real dumb. But honestly, the episode concluded with probably the peak of my investment in this game, like, unironically, which was when Komaru calls the Future Foundation and Makoto is the one to answer. Unironically, the peak of my investment, because the only thing that is driving me to the end of this game, outside of a desire to understand it so I can watch the anime, is that I just want to, I want to see the scene where Komaru and Makoto reunite, but I want them to earn it. I want them to earn the reunion scene, and that's the driving force that I want to see concluded in this game. That and that and her relationship with Toko. I'm interested to see how that develops, and, you know, them as characters and how that turns out. Those are the two things. They're the two character-motivated reasons that I actually have to keep playing this game. So, when she called the Future Foundation and it was her brother, Makoto, that was the peak of my investment, so I really hope they don't screw this up.
Komaru, is that really you?
I knew it. You're Makoto, right? Mr. Makoto Naegi, right?
Because that's how I talk to my brother.
Mister?
Mr. Aladdin, sir.
I'm so relieved. I was worried the whole time.
Same here. I wish I knew you were all right. I mean, I thought you had already died. Oh, Makoto, I'm so glad you're alive.
I'm glad too, Komaru. I thought I'd never see you again, but I'm relieved to find out you're safe.
Hey, what about Dad and Mom? Are they with you?
Huh? I see. Then you don't know either. I was hoping that you would.
Then you don't know either?
I'm gonna take a shot in the dark and guess they're probably dead.
It's gonna be alright. Don't worry. I'm sure they're just fine, wherever they are.
Because if they were able to kidnap you, they probably had to go through your parents, and I'm guessing they didn't survive that battle.
But you have no proof of that. They could be...
Okay, reverse card, you have no proof they're alive.
There's no proof they're not okay either. So let's just believe in hope for now.
Yeah, if you say so.
Yeah, that's it.
It's funny. I never thought I'd hear you say something like that.
Really? Well, being positive is like my only good point. But more importantly, where are you right now? What's going on over there?
I'm at a building called Toa Tower. I was told I could use the communication device here. Oh, wait, that reminds me. Why are you answering?
What do you mean by that?
I mean, I called Future Foundation. Why are you the one who responded?
Let's put two and two together here, Komaru. What do you think?
You really don't know?
Don't know? About what?
I'm with Future Foundation, Branch 14. That's my division.
Toko, is this true?
Toko? Wait, what? Toko is there with you?
What? You got a problem with that?
You disappeared. Everyone was so worried about you.
Worried? Like anyone would actually care if an intern went missing. You know I would never stay behind on a mission like this. Especially with Master going.
So you tagged along without orders. Well, I figured that was pretty much what happened.
Wait, hold on. You two know each other? That's why Toko knew about me from the beginning?
Yeah, she didn't tell you that?
Oh, sorry. Did I not?
No, you very much didn't.
Yeah, that sounds like Toko. Anyway, I'm glad you two are together.
I'm just with her because I have no choice. Your whiny little sister balls when she's alone. So basically, I'm just a babysitter. I guess this will prepare me for my future with Master.
Ay.
Hey, I wasn't bawling. Don't listen to her, Makoto.
By definition, you kinda were.
So...
You also kinda forgot you had a hacking gun.
Master is safe. Safe, but captured by the enemy.
I don't think you know what the word safe means.
Just as I thought. Future Foundation's intel said as much. I just didn't believe it. I mean, Byakuya? Captured?
He was probably taken by surprise by some fiendish cowards. There's no other way. Ugh. The son of the noble Togami family brought to the position of a mere hostage.
Sounds like the situation is pretty serious.
So serious the world is gonna collapse. The ultimate affluent progeny is in danger.
Yeah, I think he'll be fine.
Ultimate?
If they wanted him dead, they would have killed him already.
Oh yeah, Byakuya, Toko, and I were all classmates at Hope's Peak Academy. Wait, you didn't know that either?
No, I didn't.
Well, now's the time for your brother to explain it. Here's your chance. Now you can show off your utter lack of presence with your brother complex.
I mean, I don't know why she would. Well, so like, obviously she would know that he went to Hope's Peak Academy, right? Because she's his sister. Obviously she would know that. But she has no reason to know that these people were his classmates. That's not on her to know.
I do not have a brother complex.
I don't really know where to start. We weren't just regular classmates. We were trapped inside Hope's Peak Academy during the tragedy.
Hey, remember the first game? Yeah, well, here's the first game.
We were forced to kill each other, our classmates.
Yeah, but you see, unfortunately, y'all didn't make it out of this alive. But the Danganronpa 2 cast, they all live to fight another day! Fuck that episode!
A lot of our classmates ended up killing each other, right in front of our eyes. Even after all this time, the memory, the despair, I can still feel it.
It wasn't just some movie or game?
Obviously, that's a meta question. If we ignore the meta reason for her asking that question, why would you ask that question? Why would you, upon being told by your brother that they were forced to kill each other, why would you ask, it's just a movie, right? Or a game?
It wasn't a movie. It was reality. It actually happened.
And it was all broadcast live as part of the tragedy.
The mastermind behind it all wanted to spread despair throughout the world. They wanted to show the whole world, the students of Hope's Peak Academy, the symbols of hope, falling to despair and death.
And instead, she showed them that they ultimately rose up against the despair and kept on being the symbols of hope that they were. You fucking idiot.
Well, no chiming in with a remark this time?
But wait, you two are still alive, so...
Yeah, we were able to defeat the mastermind.
Defeat is not the word I would use there. Well, like I said at the end of Danganronpa 2, she said, be consumed by with despair, and you said, nah, and then she said, alright, and then killed herself. That's not, you didn't, I don't know that I would call that defeating her.
Of course, we couldn't save everybody. And after that, we left Hope's Peak Academy and went into the outside world. But outside, it was more horrifying than we expected. It was easy to get discouraged, but by supporting each other, the friends who survived hell together, we moved forward. Soon we came under Future Foundation protection. We chose to lend ourselves to the cause.
As we assumed.
To fight against the remnants of despair, who are still trying to spread despair to the world. Right,
Instead, you
Toko?
captured all of them.
Toko, are you crying?
Of course I am. Remembering the suffering and heartache.
I see. I didn't know about that at all. I never thought something like that was going on, but you guys are so amazing. I gave up immediately, but you guys fought. Confronted the problem. I guess that's why you've changed.
Well, I mean, it took them 6 chapters to do it, but, you know.
No, not really. I was always being saved by everyone else.
Kyoko.
You saying that? Your brother got so hyped up from being declared the ultimate hope. He was always dragging everyone along. So eager about everything.
Hey, I wouldn't say I was hyped about it.
Oh? But you don't deny the dragging everyone along part, huh?
Jeez, take it easy on me.
Makoto, you've definitely changed.
You too, Komaru? What do you mean? I haven't changed a bit.
No, really. You really changed. Might be weird for your little sister to say this, but you seem more mature now. Just from this conversation, I can tell you're more reliable than you used to be.
Bit of a backhanded compliment, but whatever.
I don't really think so, though.
Nah, I'm not a more reliable person. What are you talking about?
But me? I haven't changed at all. Not since my imprisonment.
Listen, about that, there's something I need to apologize for.
Huh? Apologize?
The reason you were in prison there, it's because of us.
You fucking what, mate?
If we weren't chosen by the mastermind, you wouldn't have ended up like this.
What?
What do you mean?
You got some explaining to do, buddy.
You aren't the only prisoner in Towa. With you is everyone who is relevant to our classmates.
Oh, wow. Oh, my God. You can't be serious. Chihiro's father, Hina's brother, Yasuhiro's mother something or other. Really? Really? Okay, we need to see that. This is what I mean. This world is so complex. There's so many layers to it that it's a mess trying to break it all down. Okay, so to take it from the top, Junko converts a bunch of people into being despair. She does her magic and then they all become despair because lol, why not? So then they all start doing something. I guess they start murdering each other, which then causes people to join their cause to spread despair throughout the world. I guess, I don't know. So then the people at Hope Peak Academy see this happen and they're like, hey, why don't we not do that? And instead we just lock ourselves inside so that when the dust settles, we can emerge out into the world and protect everyone and then restore the world to a sense of hope and, optimism. So then they do, and then Junko's like, we're not having any of that, we can't have any of that shit going on. So then she interferes with the game and decides to have them kill each other, and then she fails because she sucks. And then they all escape out into the world, and then their goal is to go find all the people that Junko wrangled up with her to become the ultimate despair and stop them from doing their despair things, which happens in the second game. So I'm guessing this takes place between games 1 and 2 if he's talking like that. So while that's happening, Junko apparently, either in her mastermind form or in her alter ego form, selected all the people who were relatives of the classmates from the first game and decided that they would all be imprisoned, which would then bait the Future Foundation into coming to the town. But then there's also the Warriors of Hope whose mission is to kill all adults, but are also following Junko's goal to kill everyone and cause despair throughout the... And then there's the magical Monokuma robots that just... There's so much. What is...
In order to make us commit murder, the mastermind abducted people relevant to us and tried to use them as a motive. We managed to stop it before it got that far, but the theme was killing among loved ones.
What? What? Really? That's the... Okay. Okay. So, you're telling me that Junko kidnapped you all because they wanted to threaten... Okay. Wow. Okay, now I have even more questions. So, what... So they're telling me that they kidnapped them all because they wanted to be like, kill each other or else your family dies, and use them as a motive. So why wasn't that the first fucking thing you tried, Monokuma? Like, literally, why was that not the first card you used? Why would you have used fake photos instead of actually saying, hey, we have your family here. If you don't kill each other, I will kill your family. Like, why was that not the first thing Monokuma said? Literally, why? So then, ignoring that stupidity, there's the issue of, so they're trapped there forever, and once the killing game ends, they don't realize, so, the future, based on Makoto's response, he must have known that they were there. So, like, why did it take this long for them to go rescue his sister? Also, why wasn't he on the mission to rescue his sister, if he cares this much? And why did they just wait around to kill them? Like, why didn't, who controlled the robots to send them to kill Komaru after having her being kidnapped? And where was everyone else? Were they all in that same hotel? And oh my god.
The mastermind was going to force us to watch you kill each other. To make us really lose all hope.
What?
The video of you, our family, being abducted was used for motive as well. But that was just the beginning. The mastermind was planning something far more cruel. In the end, the mastermind was swallowed by the despair, and that motive was left unused.
But even after that, I was still imprisoned.
Probably the doings of the remnants of despair, trying to succeed the mastermind's will.
What is... So... You didn't... Oh my god. So... The statement was, wait, but even after you killed, or even after Junko died, I was still there, and then you're like, oh, well, the remnants of despair must have just kept you there. Which, I mean... So why aren't the... Wait, okay, so... But obviously they're not, because it's the Monokuma robots that were the ones that were there, and then they broke in to kill you. And they were... My brain is gonna explode, I swear to God.
Because of them, we were totally in the dark about where the captives were being held.
And how did you find them?
But a few days ago, Future Foundation received an anonymous tip. We were told captives from the killing game were being held in a certain apartment in Towa City.
So that's why Byakuya and the others were at my apartment.
But because of those rioting little brats and their machines, the plan for saving the captives was scrapped. And even Master, the protagonist, was captured. Makoto, you've already heard the ones causing the riots here are Monokumas, right?
Okay, before we even dive into that, we need to stop and break down what we just talked about. Okay, so... Junko kidnaps the siblings and relatives to use them as motive for the killing game. Somehow, for some reason, doesn't make it the first thing that she does, which is dumb. But whatever. Let's move on.
Figure out what the deal is with these Monokumas yet?
So then, after that, after Junko dies, I don't know how. Like, how would the... So, okay, so they would have had to, obviously Junko couldn't have been the one who actually kidnapped them because she was at the school. So, how exactly, so it must have been the Remnants of Despair, right? But the Remnants of Despair couldn't have had any communication with her, so they wouldn't have known what to do. And then I guess once they stopped getting communications, they just kept not doing anything. And why weren't the Remnants of Despair anywhere nearby when we were actually in the motel, or hotel, or whatever? Like, why they were nowhere to be seen? It was just the Monokuma robots. They weren't anywhere, and they haven't been kidnapped by the Future Foundation yet. So there's no reason why they shouldn't be there. And if they're not there, and it's the Monokuma things, then why? But they said the words of hope of
No, we still haven't figured that out.
Huh? Jeez, Future Foundation's useless.
The Monokuma riot starting at the exact same time as the rescue operation. Strange.
Like I said, it's no coincidence. It's conspiracy. Someone's setting up Future Foundation.
Then that would mean the tip was a trap, using the captives as bait to lure us there.
The captives aren't just bait. They're targets for the massacre game the brats are playing.
Massacre game?
They make hunting and killing the captives part of their little game to taunt us.
Except they're failing because they're wasting time having us solve riddles as well, which makes no sense at all.
Wait, does that mean the captives are the ones wearing wristbands like
Thanks,
Nani?
I'm glad you were able to figure that out.
Yuta and Hiroko and that man with the computer, they're all captives?
Yes. They're people close to us. People who were imprisoned in Toa, just like you.
Komaru, what you just said, is it true? You're involved in this massacre game too?
Yeah. They put a wristband on me, and now I'm being chased by these weird kids.
That's...
And one of the brats who started this sick game said something interesting earlier. Something about Big Sis Junko.
Junko? You mean Junko Enoshima?
Junko Enoshima?
She's the mastermind behind the school... No, she's the mastermind behind the tragedy itself.
And she has huge boobs.
Big boobs, too?
Junko Enoshima is known as the true ultimate despair. She was our former classmate.
But didn't you say earlier that you already defeated the mastermind?
Yes, Junko Enoshima is dead. But it seems her memory is still alive and well. Even in death, Junko Enoshima continues to influence the remnants of despair. She's become a martyr to them. Now she's even more troubled.
But how did they find out she was dead? Like, so if you're jamming the signals all throughout the city, then how did they communicate with her to find out that she... Like, how would they have lost communication to find out that she was dead? Is my question. How would they have... And wouldn't that have then prompted them to, like, actually use them as hostages? Because as of that moment, they were just there, like, they were just being kidnapped for no reason, because Junko wasn't alive anymore to use them as hostages. So why didn't the remnants of despair step up and say, hey, killing game survivors, turn yourselves in or else your siblings die, or something like that? Like, what were they doing? Just
Like they worship her, like some big-chested despair goddess or something.
We did defeat her at Hope's Peak Academy, but... Well, lately, I've been thinking she must have foreseen this possibility from the very beginning.
Listening to you guys is... I just can't believe it's all real.
Neither can I, Komaru. Neither can I.
Her big boobs are indeed.
Oh my Jesus Christ.
No, not that part.
But I get why you think this is all just fiction. Crazy kids are killing adults, you know?
And that's supposed to tie into the whole thing where Junko's on her quest to spread ultimate despair.
Yeah. Things are just so messed up here. Makoto, hurry up and get over here. Because of the wristband, I can't get out of the city. If I leave without permission, it blows. But Future Foundation can remove the wristband, right? So please come save me.
Komaru...
You can't.
Huh? I can't... Can't what?
Why do you think they're holding Master hostage? They don't want Future Foundation to interfere, like taking hostages during a bank robbery. Master Byakuya is being used as a deterrent, meaning if Future Foundation came to this city, Master would be...
Then Future Foundation won't come save us? Then what am I supposed to do?
How would they detect the Future Foundation even arrived? Like, how would they know that? Surely you can sneak into the city undetected, because they don't have wristbands. They can't possibly detect that they're in the city. You just have to remain stealthy.
Didn't I already tell you? There's no other way. You have to fight against those kids.
So if you already knew that, then why did you let me come here at all?
Get rid of them, and you can save yourself and Master.
That's impossible.
No, it isn't. You have Master's gun.
Also,
and
why wouldn't... So, okay,
with you
in this
too.
plan where they're holding Byakuya hostage so that the Future Foundation doesn't come, why wouldn't that also apply to us? Like, if we try to kill or if we try to stop the Warriors of Hope, then why wouldn't the people holding Byakuya hostage just go, hey, well, they're trying to take out our leaders, maybe we should do a little bit of hostage trading here. Like, why wouldn't they just kill Byakuya? If that... And again, if you knew all this, why did you make me come here?
I can't take this anymore. I just can't do it anymore. I'm not from Future Foundation or Hope's Peak. I'm just a normal girl who can't do anything.
Except fend off massive waves of enemies.
Komaru...
Makoto, please, I'm begging you. Come save me. Hurry, please.
I told you you can't. If they come here to rescue you, Master will be executed.
Just sneak into the damn city.
Makoto, you better not come. If you even try.
They're not omniscient.
I will
What?
Toko, calm down.
Makoto! Makoto! Hey! What happened? Makoto! What is this? Why all of a sudden it...
Out of battery? No, it can't be. That must mean...
Out of battery. It wasn't charged? You didn't charge it? You didn't charge it. Oh my god, you didn't charge it. That stupid little bear didn't charge the damn thing. What is happening? Hey, Toko, why didn't you tell us about this problem before we came here? Why did you make us come here? Why did you have us get Chihiro killed just so you could tell us when we got up here that they couldn't come rescue us? Why would you make the threat? Why can't they just come stealthily? Why are you threatening her? Okay, so world building wise, there's so much about her kidnapping that still makes no sense. Like, why wouldn't they have used them as hostages earlier? Why did they wait so long? Like, that should have been the first thing that they did. Again, what's going on with the Remnants of Despair? Once Yuko died, how do they know she died? How do they know to keep her there? And why didn't they just kill her immediately, or use them as hostages to encourage the future Foundation to come forward? Why did they just fuck off and not do anything? What's the deal with the Monokuma robots? Why are they magically here? How did the Warriors of Hope tie into this whole thing? And then present-wise, like current plot-wise, why didn't you tell me before we got here? Why can't they just sneak into the city? What do you think trying to attack the Warriors of Hope is going to change? Oh my god.
They found us?
What?
They're going to trap us. We gotta hurry and get out of here.
But I haven't finished talking to my brother.
We can't get through anymore. And it doesn't matter anyway, no matter how much you talk. As long as Master is in their custody, Future Foundation cannot come to this town.
But if it's Makoto... What? Blackout? Pitch black? What is going on now? Toko, calm down. Don't panic.
I am calm. I've just been taking too many deep breaths. That's it. Just lightheaded.
Yeah, she's panicking.
It's fine. We just gotta get out of here. Hurry or I'll stretch your cheeks out like rubber.
What?
Got it.
Who wrote that? We have to... Oh, joy. We have to play a level in the dark. Oh, what fun. Okay. Can I use this to help me light the way because it's a black light? No? Okay, I guess that makes too much sense. I guess we can just walk to... Oh. Okay, it was literally pitch black a second ago.
Hold on! How do we get out of here?
How wonderfully convenient that the kid dropped a glow stick for us.
Well, at least it's gonna be a bit brighter now.
That little brat! I'm sure she knows how to get out of this place!
Let's try following her footprints.
This paint. The hacking gun can see it, right?
Why the fuck can it see paint? Why? What? Oh, look, a present. Alright, well, let me go grab this real quick.
Let me out already!
Why? Literally, why would this ever be a thing? Why can this thing... Okay, so this... Oh, what?
That surprised me. I thought it was a Monokuma.
So, like... I thought the way this thing worked was like, you know, a black light, as in, like, you know, invisible ink and things like that. But a...
God, if you're there, I could really use
Can I not...
a flashlight.
I guess I can't move past anything. Can I use the move to actually move anything here? It appears not. Okay, can we find another way around? Maybe? Anything? Is there any way around this?
Close my eyes. Will I not be able to tell it's
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, hi. How you doing, buddy? Oh, great. We have to fight in the dark.
Please, I don't have time for this.
Conveniently, their eyes glow in the dark. What the... Nekomaru, huh? Where have I seen that name before? Gee, I wonder. Oh, this level is going to be pain and agony, and I hate it. Okay. Where are the footprints again? Because, like, they led me... The footprint just led me into a dead end last time. Oh my god. What are we doing? What are we doing? Yeah, see, they're here. Can I follow them? No, because there's just a giant dead end right here. It goes this way, and then it goes that way. And then it goes here, and around here. There's a Monokuma thing. Goes here. Okay. Now where do we go? Also, how did the...
Let's be careful.
There who is? What? Oh. Okay. How did the kid know... Like, how did the kid see in the dark when... When it lost its freaking glow stick? I don't... I'm not sure how that happened, but... Okay. Whatever you say, game. There's a shiny thing over here. What do we got? We have... I'm tired of this. I should go inside the washing machine and get some... I should go inside the washing machine and get some sleep. What the... What? Why? Who wrote this? Okay, they're going this way. And big surprise, there's a giant obstacle in my path. Can I go around it? Yes, I can. Okay. And then this just... Oh, hey, kid.
Got you.
You? I bet you know exactly where the exit is, right? Tell me! An emergency staircase right here? Thank God! Truly perfect for an emergency like right now! Let's hurry and get out of here!
Wait, hold up!
What?
Toko. Hey, Toko.
No, 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 no more! No more! What is this game? What? I genuinely don't think this game knows what it's trying to be anymore. I don't think it knows what's going on. Because let me recap what just happened there. So, we had a scene with Makoto where he tried to explain the world building and he failed miserably because it still makes no goddamn sense. Then we had a scene where the building's lights go out and conveniently the kid just has a glow stick. So he drops the glow stick and then runs away for some reason. So we follow his footprints through the building and then we find him and we're like, hey, how do we get out? And he's like, oh, the exit right here. So then he waits for Toko to walk up to the door, slams the door in her face like it's a fucking Tom and Jerry cartoon, and then goes, tee-hee, goes through the door, locks it, and then less than a second later, sets off an explosive device that knocks Komaru away from the door, presumably doesn't kill her, and now we're in this scene! We went from, like, serious to joking to this.
If you wash black clothes too many times, the color fades. But there's a way to combat this.
What?
It's a simple method. First, do the laundry like you normally would.
Yes, do the laundry like usual.
Why?
But before you rinse it off, add just a little bit of beer to the water.
Oh,
What?
Yes, I will. I'll add beer. Anything.
And just like that, faded clothes can be fully restored.
I'm starting to get better at doing laundry. Thank you very much. I can be the perfect livestock for Master.
The perfect what?
Toko, get a hold of yourself!
What? What happened?
How are you two alive? How did he set that off in time?
Exit, but it's blocked.
That brat! She betrayed us! A little more and I would have blown up.
I don't think she was our ally from the start.
Shut up! This is your fault!
Why is it my fault?
You're the one who said you wanted to contact Future Foundation, and now this happens!
And you're the one who would have been able to tell me, hey, there's no need to do that because I already know it's pointless, and yet you let us come here anyway.
Thanks to you, I got caught in this damn trap. Take some responsibility!
You obviously knew the whole time, and you deliberately withheld that information for us. What do you mean, take some responsibility?
Responsibility?
Ugh, who cares? I don't want to hear your excuses.
Oh my god.
Just need some light, yeah? Light! More light! More
light! Okay, hey, what happened to the glow stick? We don't seem to have it anymore, and yet it's still not pitch black. Also, if this is what you mean by the exit is blocked, I got a genius idea here. Just move the goddamn door! Just grab it with both hands. Both of you grab the door and move it out of the way and then leave through the exit. This door is not blocked. Ay. Well, that was a fun scene. Okay. Oh, hi, friend.
The light's coming through.
Goodbye, friend.
Maybe you can break that part.
Nice knowing you. There we go. Oh, what? And how do you propose we get off of this tower?
The light!
Are you okay?
No, I'm just happy.
Like, you didn't have to scream about it. But still, it's good that we're finally outside, but now what do we do?
I'm sure there's a way to get down.
I can't wait to see how you finagle your way out of this one. I'm sure there's just a parachute conveniently located somewhere here. I'm sure of it. Maybe a jetpack?
If we fall, we'll be squashed into jelly.
Or perhaps a ladder that we're gonna climb down?
Get down with this ladder, but what floor are we on again?
Better than being in the dark. Come on, let's go.
That's a giant ladder. Oh great, now these idiots again.
Huh. Think he got beat by those two chicks? Well, not like I care. I hate him anyway. Taro probably got himself killed. Cut, ground down, crushed and stretched, squashed into paste, burned and eaten. Poor little Taro. Even though I hated him.
What is wrong with you people?
Anyways, Monica, why are we not holding a funeral this time? A funeral? Oh, that. I got bored of that. Doesn't really matter, we can't even fill the coffin anyway.
Why not have a funeral to respect your fallen friend? Oh, well, I'm bored of funerals.
Well, if you got bored
You're
of it,
terrible.
I guess we don't really have to.
You're terrible.
But, do you think Jotaro really died?
This again, really?
I mean, if he did die, we should have found his body, right? I was just, you know, a teensy bit curious. That's all. It sounds like you're saying Monica is wrong. Huh?
And we wouldn't want that, now would we?
Like I said! You're trying to say Monica
My
is
god,
wrong!
you petulant celery stick.
You're questioning Monica! No, not at all! There's no way Monica could be wrong! And speaking of wrong, aren't the people who put Worcester sauce on fried eggs just wrong? It's so obvious that fried eggs taste best when you drown it in maple syrup, right? Look, I was just a little curious, that's all. My head's just a little out of place right now is all. I'm just a teensy bit curious. Like about why mailboxes are always white, or how enemies become friends right after a fight. You don't have to worry about things like that. I'm sorry! It's not like I have bad feelings toward Monica or anything. So please, please don't hate me. Keep loving me forever and ever. Yep, I already know that. It's not something to apologize over.
You people are terrible.
I know you're just a sweet, gentle little girl. Huh? Gentle?
Kotoko, you were so cute, as always.
Oh, no, 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 no. You need to nod. What the fuck is this? No,
The
no.
director, the producer, the sponsors, everybody was super happy.
What the fuck?
And now, there's another business you have to attend to. And your mom's gonna come with, okay?
What is
It's
this?
going to be alright. Kotoko is just so sweet. Everyone will be gentle with you.
No, 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 no. Very much no.
Very.
No, 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 nope.
I don't want gentle.
Jesus Christ. Is this game real?
I'll do anything, please. Just not that.
Holy fuck.
I'll do my best with singing and acting, so please. Anything but
Oh my
gentle.
god.
Oh, oopsies. I totally forgot. Gentle is a bad word for Kotoko.
I'm actually speechless.
Please, to make you end up like this. It's as I've always known. Demons are the worst.
Like, I actually kind of feel gross.
How can they
What
be
the-
so blind? Blind to their foolishness, ugliness,
What are you doing?
viciousness, bad smell, boringness, to their own damnation. Even blind to the fact that they scarred Kotoko like this.
You're punching her right now!
It's okay. Monica won't be gentle. Demons are filthy, smelly, ugly chunks of meat, more worthless than dirt.
This game was $5. I paid $5 of my own money to play this game.
And disgusting, filthy.
I was ripped off.
Deserve a disgusting, filthy death. They should all choke on their own poop and suffocate.
Who wrote this?
They should just hold it in and hold it and hold it until their intestines explode.
Who wrote this?
Jeez, Kotoko, that's so gross.
What are you guys doing?
Ah, it's Nagisa.
Now's not the time for banter. We've got a lot of work to do here.
Oh my, are you perhaps jealous?
What are you talking about?
What?
What do I have to be jealous of?
What?
It's not like I'm jealous of you. Is that what you're trying to say?
Like I said, it's not that at all.
Hey, what do you mean, jealous? Yeah, Monica, you're so innocent. I could just put whipped cream on you and eat you up. I don't get it at all.
This game can't be real.
And hey, more importantly, you mentioned there was work to be done.
This has got to be some twisted figment of my imagination. This can't be a real game.
I've received a report from the Monokuma kids I sent scouting earlier. Those two schoolgirl demons are sending a communication from Toa Tower.
Don't tell me they're trying to contact that demon society, Future Foundation.
It's not a problem. I already scrambled their transmission. We also have a hostage. Future Foundation can't
Wait,
make a move.
wait. You scrambled their transmission. Almost like getting above the radio waves doesn't fucking do anything. Also, if you know they're trying to contact them, then why are you waiting for?
And I have a plan. By taking advantage of those two demons, we can massacre all of the remaining free-roaming demons.
You mean the Resistance?
As long as they exist, our paradise cannot be completed. We should take this opportunity.
Amazing! Amazing! I don't really get it, but it sounds super amazing! Well done, Nagisa.
right, Mona.
What's wrong?
It's nothing. Just you're a little close to me is all.
Aw, you're such a shy boy, Nagisa. Meow. Your plan. If it works, our paradise can finally be built. And when that happens, the Warriors of Hope will level up to saviors. As our new leader, I will continue to have high expectations of you, sir.
Yeah, you're right. High expectations for me.
Did you hear that? Our children's paradise of smiles is going to be ready soon.
What?
Hey, you're listening, right? Kurokuma?
What?
Oh, right. You can talk now.
What the hell? What was that? What? What?
I can finally talk! Finally! Whee! Hi there! That was tough! I shall not be silenced! Not have to keep him quiet for that damn long!
This game isn't real.
Damn! Even someone extremely good at talking like me is already tired out!
This game can't be real. It's not real. This is fake. This is not a real game.
Your alien brother already showed up!
This is not a real
That
game.
example sucked. Damn, this fatigue. I'd say I'm only about a third as sharp as usual. So anyway, the hell are we talking about? You saying something about making adults into sausages? Gonna pull out the organs, grind them up, make them into yummy, cruelty-free cuisine, and then you gather them up, sell them in a supermarket, and become an urban legend. Huh? Now that sounds awesome. I want to see that.
We're not at the first floor yet? This is an emergency ladder. Why'd it stop halfway?
I'm sorry. This game isn't real. No, this game is not real. There is no way I am playing a video game during which they bring up something like what they just showed off with her. They cut to a flashback of that, where oh my god. So, in that scene, clearly, because she's the ultimate drama star or whatever, she was, for lack of a better term here, prostituted out to some film company. Like, she was a child star, obviously, but it was pretty heavily implied in that scene that she was also being sexually abused by the people that she was working with, being like the directors and producers that guy was referring to. And I might be reading into it a little bit, but you might even be able to say that in that scene they were offering up the mother and daughter as, like, to even phrase it like this is horrible, but like a package deal, essentially. As in, like, they were abusing both of them. Like, they were... I am astounded. I am actually dumbfounded that this game is real. Like, this can't be real. There's no way I'm playing a game that introduces things like parental abuse and freaking child exploitation, sexual abuse and harassment and exploitation of children. There's no way I'm playing a game where they bring that up for 5 seconds and then snap their fingers and pretend it never happened. I cannot believe it. They bring up a serious issue, a really serious issue that you need to actually delve into. And if you're gonna bring this up, then you need to explore it and delve into it. You can't just bring it up with like a drop of a hat, and then immediately dismiss it like it never happened. What am I playing? I cannot, I don't, I need to end the episode here. I cannot believe what I'm playing. I don't believe what I'm playing is real. There's no way. There's no way these writers are bringing up these incredibly serious and sensitive topics and are just dismissing them as if they're, This is an entirely new level of shit, is what this is. Also, no emergency ladder would ever stop halfway like this. This is nonsense, but it's... Well, that'll be it for now. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next time to catch you all tomorrow for some more Ultra Despair Girls. Goodbye.